Hey besties, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lara Savage. Guys, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Joining as a member, membership gives you access to videos firsthand and multiple videos that would probably never make it to the public. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this table cover. You guys can see how jacked up this table was when I first showed you from the beginning of this video. Guys, I added a table cover to it and it looked fabulous. And also, these are stools from Zenith Studio. So on Instagram at Zenith Studio Life. If you want these three-legged stools, they are amazing. They are beautiful, two different sizes. They come with a removable cover. Guys, it's my new baby, my new brand. I would love you guys to patronize me and support. Yes, guys, let's get into this amazing tutorial of this center table cover. I promise you it is really easy to make and you're gonna love it. So guys, for this, you're going to measure the width of your table and the length of your table. So the length and breadth, so the two sides from beginning to end, And what you're going to do is you're going to cut out a fabric that is that measurement. But on that fabric, you're going to add 1 inch to that measurement. Now in my case, my original table measurement is 42.5 by 23 inches. Now what I'm going to cut out is 43.5 by 24 inches, which is what I have right here as my main piece. Now you're now going to cut out a side piece. Now you know our table sometimes goes under, so it has like an under part that you can just slip your cover basically to it, so it just goes under and nobody sees the elastic or anything. Now measure what you have from the top of your table, like where the table levels. You're going to measure it down to that under, to where you want it to stop, basically on the bottom. So you're going to measure it down to it. In my case, I measured 2.5 inches, which is like a standard measurement, 2.5 inches. And to this 2.5 inches, I added 2 inches. We are now going to add the 42.5 inches that we had in the first place, plus another 42.5 inches, which is my length of my table. Basically, you're going to add it 2 times, and then the breadth as well. In my case, it is 23 inches, remember? So 23 plus 23 will give me 46. So that now made it 85 inches plus 46 inches. So double of the two sides gave me 85 and 46 inches. Now in total, I had 131 inches, which is what I have right here. So 131 inches by 4.5. Remember how we got the 4.5 is measuring the table to the under and then adding 2 inches to it. So that's my 4.5. Now, with this 131 inches, I'm now going to place it right sides facing each other, and I'm going to sew it at the end right here, right sides facing each other, and I'm going to sew it at this end right here so that it creates a full circle. So after sewing this, it's going to be a full circle. It's not going to be any, there won't be any breaks basically. So a full circle. And then what we're going to do is we're now going to fold it to the wrong side. We're folding it to the wrong side by 1/2 inch. This is for our elastic casing, by 1/2 inch, and then by 1 inch. So just like we always do our regular drawstring casing, 1/2 inch and 1 inch. So can you guys see? So just like this, and they are going to sew it down all around the entire piece basically. So all around this entire 131 inches, you're going to sew it, but at a point you're going to leave a space. So this space is going to be to insert our elastic. So leave a space that you're going to use to insert your elastic, but sew it all around, leaving a space. So do that, and you're going to have one round piece of your sewn elastic casing. And then once we're done with that, we're now going to move on to sewing this to the main fabric. Guys, I have sewn it. Can you see? This is the casing right here. I have sewn it. I'm sure there's a point where I have my opening. So right here is my point of my opening for my elastic casing. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the bottom part. So the part that doesn't have the opening, the casing side, the bottom part. So I'm going to go there and I'm going to take my main fabric. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start pinning it all around and sew it all around, right sides facing each other. So just like this, I'm going to pin it and then continue pinning all around it. Once you get to this corner right here, you are going to curve it and continue sewing all around. And then once we're done, we're actually done. It's only our elastic that is going to be remaining. Now guys, I have sewn this. Can you see what it looks like? Now, because this is a very long, like it's the fabric is very wide, so you can either use an elastic. If you don't have that much elastic to use, you can just cut out a cord or a rope or a strip and insert it as a drawstring. So you don't need to worry about the elastic parts. You can use a drawstring and then insert it with your pin and tie it together. So once I do that, once I insert it, I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to put it on the table. So put it through your hole, the space that you made, and then we're going to continue from there. So guys, I have inserted my cord. It's just a thin piece of stretchy fabric. That's what I have here. Can you see? I've inserted it, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put it on the table. So can you see? It doesn't need to be flat out. It can be ruched like this when you put it inside. So you don't need to make it perfect like this flat part. It can also ruche like this. So once we even put it on the table and tighten it, it's going to ruche together. Now, guys, once all that is over, you're now going to place it over your table and then adjust where needed. So adjust everything, and then you're going to pull the drawstring on it. So you're going to pull it so tight and tie it very, very well. Now, if you use an elastic, you don't need to pull anything. You're just going to put it, it's going to slide under it or beside it. If it's a flat side that you have, is just going to slide down. So the excess rope, you are going to take it and you're going to put it under the table cover so that nobody sees it basically, and then you are basically done. Guys, this is an amazing make right here. I love this tutorial. I love how I can turn jacked up things to, you know, beautiful pieces, beautiful masterpieces. And guys, remember I said these tools are from Zenith Studio. So at Zenith Studio Live on Instagram, I'm going to link it down below so that you guys can go check it out. It is amazing. There are amazing pieces there, amazing eco decor. Like you guys know me, sustainable, eco-friendly things are my thing. And this brand is a representation of what I stand for. And yes, guys, I hope you guys love it. And that's the end of this amazing tutorial. Please join in as a member of the channel, subscribe to the channel, and like this video, share within and outside your circle. Until my next video, do have yourself a wonderful morning, noon, or night, wherever you are. It's still your favorite content creator and fashion entrepreneur, Lara Savage, signing out.